What's going on YouTube? This is my first YouTube video. I'm gonna start by introducing myself to my trading YouTube. So, one thing before I start too, if you see me looking down, looking at my phone, got notes. New to it, gotta look at my notes. You feel me? So, my name is Jamari. You might know me by MarPullin from some of the trading discords I've been in. Been in a few discords as far as like Doyle, Blay, uh, PB Blake, PB, not PB Blake, PB Blake, Patty, been in Discord, so you might know me by MarPullin. But I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm 22 years old, and I've been trading for 2.5 years. So now I'm beginning to my journey a little bit and how everything went with me. So first, I'm gonna start off why I got into trading. So I always knew about trading for a long time before I even started trading ever. I just never took action on it because somebody gotta get that you gotta get that fire in you first. You know what I'm saying? So how it went for me, I got fired from a lot of jobs and they sweeping the rug from under my feet. What that mean? You making your money from a job, and they fire you, now you're not making no money, sweep the rug under your feet, you know what I'm saying? So boom, got fired and I got tired of it. I'm like, I can't keep letting these jobs just had a way with me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find something I could do for myself that nobody can take from me. So as I was fired, I sitting at the crib, I'm on TikTok scrolling, see a guy named Juvier make 30 bands playing 2K in his room. I said, that's not like, there's got to be crazy. I never was the type of person to say that's not real because I believe in anything. If this person can do it, I can do it. This person can do it, he could do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, 30 bands, I got to try this. And it looked like a gaming type thing. You can see I play game, you feel me, type. So yeah, I seen that and I got into trading. So I started out by watching like the basics, Trading Geek, Day Trading Addict, Aristotle to learn the basics. So after I learned the basics, I pretty much like got the hang of it real quick. Well, it ain't really that hard to learn the technicals. So I learned the technicals. Now I needed a mentor and a strategy. So I went with Doyle Exchange. Shout out to Doyle, the foundation of my whole journey. I'm telling y'all, foundation. Shout out to Doyle, great mentor. So I went with Doyle, started learning supply and demand and discipline from him. Very good discipline, very good psychology. So I was trading that for about like a year, something like that, like a year and some change. So I really couldn't find my edge with it. I was a break even trader with supply and demand, a little bit below break even actually, and I couldn't really find my edge, but it just wasn't the strategy for me. Not saying it was a bad strategy. It wasn't his strategy, just supply and demand. That's what he was trading at the time. So I really didn't find my edge with it. Then he'll post like his people that's in Discord on his story on Instagram sometimes. So every trader you see somebody doing good, gonna ask him like, "How do you do it?" Posted this one guy one day. I'm not gonna disclose his name, but I texted him, talked up with him like, "Oh, so what you do with supply and demand that makes you win?" Da da da. He told me I tried it, couldn't read from my head still. So followed him, we became cool. So then a month later, he started trading ICT, and I started seeing the story. He's smacking every day, mind you, every single day. So I'm like, I'm getting built, so I'm like, I might have to switch over to what he doing, see what he talking about, because he ain't had no problem showing me. So then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna give another month. Got built another month. So went up to him like, okay, can you teach me this? Da da da, what you do? He said, yeah, cool. So he's like my mini mentor for a minute. Taught me ICT, showed me the basics and stuff like that. And yeah, I started learning. Got the hang of it pretty quick. Then something came up. We stopped being cool. Still shout out to him for teaching me ICT. He know who he is. But started learning ICT from him, got the hang of it, and then, you know what I'm saying, started learning it for a little bit. And then yeah, I had to find a new mentor. So I went to PB Trading, Patty and Blake, and I started trading their strategy, actually learning the actual technicals of ICT and this and that, watching the videos, taking notes, things like that. And I believe I got my first funded. So my first funded October 30th, 2024. That was like a month and a half after learning ICT. So I'm like, dang, I couldn't get funded with supply and demand. So I'm like, this got to be the start of something. Like I got funded, blew it instantly. That happens. Everybody can in it, blew it instantly. So I'm like, that's still dry though, because I made it happen as possible. So I started learning more about ICT with PB trading, and I got better. I started getting max allocation, but I actually never got a payout. I always blew the accounts, not because of psychology, because I was like, psychology is pretty simple, just follow your rules, you know what I'm saying? But uh, it was really just like the strategy, trying to refine it, trying to find my way, find my edge. Didn't really have no edge, so kept blowing accounts, blowing accounts. I kept getting funded though. Funded wasn't the hard part. So then got to a point I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much a little bit a little bit over break even, but I can't really find the edge to make the actual payout happen. So I was like, okay, boom. Got to a point where I'm like I got to a breaking point. Everybody know that breaking point in their trading journey. Just get bad, like to get bad, like real low. So I'm trying to figure out new ways. I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know how, but I will never give up. I'm gonna make it happen. So I was on YouTube, came across this guy named, make sure I'm not forgetting nothing. Came across this guy named AB Trades. He trade continuation models, and I was like, I was watching him trade. I'm like, this is literally how I think. Like with ICT, you know, you gotta wait for the turtle soup, liquidity sweep, IFVG, retrace, you know what I'm saying, all that. In my head, when I was trading ICT, I was like, I don't really have to wait for all the time. I know where the market is going. I'm good with your liquidity, but that wasn't my model. So with AB trades, the way he trades is just displacement towards your draw liquidity. It's obviously more to it, but you know, pretty much a simpler way, something that fits me. Because with trading, is literally just a trading style that fits you. That's all it is, and you know other factors. But I seen that. I said, I ain't gonna switch. And this happened. This is a timeline around December 2025, like early December. So I decided to give it a shot. I'm like, okay, I'm not really a strategy guy, but I stick with a strategy for a year plus. With my, like as you can see with Doyle, not Doyle, but supply and demand and ICT. So I'm gonna give it a shot. This kind of fits me as like from what I'm seeing. So I gave it a shot, learned it for 3 weeks, and then boom, fast as I ever got funded, learned a new strategy. Got funded within 3 weeks of learning the strategy on January 7th, 2026 with Lucid. As you can see, up top left. Yeah, that's top left. Yeah, January 7th got funded. And I'm like, dang, this really like it felt more. It didn't feel like it was too hard. It just came easy. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick with this. Then when I first got funded, mind you, I told you my old accounts, it was all going straight to drawdown. I couldn't really win on it. I think I only won one trade ever on the funded before I was trading IC when I was trading ICT. This time I won three of my five winning days. Naturally, no over trading, no nothing, just real trading. But I still blew it. So I'm like, okay, it just need more work. And I blew that from mistakes and not having a refined strategy. So basically, got that stuff together. Boom. And then I got funded again 2 weeks ago. Today is February 24th, 2026. So 2 weeks ago I got funded, and I've been on fire since. Winning all my trades. Only trades I really lost was due to human error and mistakes and maybe waking up late, you know what I'm saying? My schedule is crazy, so I be tired. So but you know you're doing good when you losing to human errors and not actual technicality. So that happened, and then today, first payout ever came. I'm gonna show you the information later, like the email, all the proof or whatever. I'm gonna show you that later. But I got my first payout today, February 24th, 2026. So that's pretty much everything. Okay, so now I can't show you the email right now because I'm gonna talk about some other stuff. So here's the email. I requested it today at 6 p.m. because you know you gotta wait for the dashboard to reset. It was a payout of $1,300. Oh yeah, it's focused. You can see the time, 5:59 p.m. up top. It's kind of inverted right now, but 6 p.m. Then today's date, February 24th. You can see it at the top, Tuesday, February 24th. And yeah, I made it happen for myself. So pretty much that's like a short version of my journey. I'm gonna make another video down the line, like later on, a more in-depth journey. You know what I'm saying? With more pictures and screenshots, things like that. I'm new to this, so I'm so talk for right now. So that's like pretty much my journey. Long story short. Now I'm gonna talk about this snowball effect that I keep hearing about. They say you got a snowball effect with trading. I'm looking forward towards it. I don't really view trading as a money thing. I view it as candles and following your rules and discipline. That's how I see it. And if you just stick to that and only think about that and only focus on those things, the same outcome will come. You will win your trades and let's just say trading didn't give you money. It just you win your trades. That's all I'm worried about. But in this case, trading gives you money. So you win your trades and get payouts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ultimately stick to that. I'm gonna go for max allocation. Only have one account. Took that $1,300 payout off of one Top Step account. I'm going for 5 now. I'm gonna buy them today. Show y'all how everything goes. So boom. But yeah, I'm going for max allo, and I'm looking forward to the snowball effect. I'm gonna keep everything simple. I'm not gonna change anything. There's no point in changing anything because for what? You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to talk about how I did it. So I changed a few things. So one big thing about trading on my trading journey and what helped me change is refining. You have to refine your strategy. When you take these trades and journal, you have to review these trades on the weekends or whatever time you get when you're in a clear mind space. Remember that clear mind space. Because when you review in the clear mind space, you could actually see what was bad, what was good. So I'll review my trades on the weekend. I write out all the tendencies of my winners, my losers, my break evens, what times, how did it look, how many candles was it before I displaced and took my trade, what was the conditions like chop. So pretty much refining your strategy will help you big time because you could literally see everything that makes you win or lose and see your perfect setup and see your bad setup and see the tendencies of a bad setup. So once you refine it, you write out. So on the A plus side, you write out the tendencies of A plus setup. And you just remember that A plus setup. So when you see it, take it, clockwork. Then you write out all the bad stuff to make you lose, all the human errors, all the mistakes on the charts, all the psychology errors, all that stuff. And you put it on a piece of paper, right? And you keep it in front of you when you trade it. So when you about to take a trade, look, is it chop? Is it only one candle displacement? And I know I lose on one candle displacement. It's like a mitigated fair value gap. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And when you keep that in front of you, you can't do it again because it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, number one thing I say for me was refining. Now, secondly, IRL discipline. IRL discipline plays a big part into your trading. If you're not disciplined outside of trading, you're not going to be disciplined inside of trading. It's all about habits. It's about building habits. My life outside of trading, everything is scheduled. Everything is planned. Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday, however you say it, it's all planned. Every day is the same day for me. At the same times, every single day. I don't miss a beat. Got to be disciplined on both sides because when you're disciplined on the outside, it will make it easier for you to be disciplined on the inside. When you're disciplined on the inside, it'll be easier to be disciplined on the outside. So that's pretty much a big thing. Stay disciplined. You build habits. Like go to the gym, do something. Just be disciplined. Don't make trading your whole life. Um, FX replay. You need to forward test and back test and live trade your strategy. This is a big thing about me. A big thing with my trading. You need to have years of data on your strategy. You need to see in all conditions, certain years, certain months. You need all that stuff. And when you're doing this, you need to journal it and make sure you journal it and so you can see the trades you're taking and what times, what days. Get like history of your trades and stuff. And the biggest thing is live trading. You got to actually get in the markets and see these candles form in front of you. See these candles displaced and close small, close choppy. You have to see it. It's all about market experience. Market experience is the big thing, but FX replay will help you back test and trading view, whatever you use, TradeZilla, whatever. Get it though. And journaling, the biggest thing ever. Journal your trades. How will you know what you're doing wrong, what you did wrong, how you felt when you did something wrong, what caused you to do that thing that you did wrong or right if you don't journal? You need to journal. You can't be profitable without journaling. Some people can, rare, you know what I'm saying? But journal your trades. Go on Notion, go on TradeZilla, go on whatever you got to do and write down how you feel when you took the trade, what you felt would cause you to trigger, would cause this, how many candles in your trade when you took it, whatever strategy you take. Journal everything you could journal when you traded. Journal the time you took it. Take a picture of it. Get the links from the trades. That's big. That's how you refine your strategy. That's how you go back and see what you did right or wrong. That's how you get your data. Got to journal. So pretty much keep this video short. That's pretty much what my strategy was like. I mean, what my journey was like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, what to look forward to with this YouTube, look forward to trading recaps. A lot of trading recaps and live trading, maybe. But trading recaps for sure. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I think when I trade, what I be thinking, how I do everything. You know what I'm saying? So look forward to that. I'm doing trading recaps. Psychology videos too will come down the line because I'm really good with psychology. I ain't gonna lie. I can say some things on the video that make you sit there like, You can't run from it. Like you can't run. Like you gonna be like, dang, why do I do that? What do I get out of doing this? You know, you go feel like that because that's how I felt when I was telling myself that when I was watching all these other psychology videos. So look forward to those. And, yeah, like down the line when I become full time trader, because I work a full time job right now. But down the line, I'm gonna be IRL videos and lifestyle videos when I become a full time trader. But for right now, just trade recaps, maybe live trading, and then just basically trading content as a whole. But that's pretty much all, and that's my trading journey and pretty much what I can tell y'all right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video down the line, more in depth, and look forward to more content.